Welcome students here. Today I am going to explain the exercise 6.4, but before that I am going to explain the finding square root by division method. So exercise 6.4, that is based on the finding square root by division method. So here I am going to explain that what is the division method. Suppose that if in the question it is asked that find the square root of 57,121 and 2304. So one way is that you will find the factors. That will take a little bit time. Whatever you had done in the exercise 6.3, according to that you will find the prime factors. After that you will make the pairing, and then you will pick one number from each pair, and after multiplication of that each number you will get the square root. But that will be the time consuming process. Here I am going to explain the division method. Division method can be applied in any number easily. So here, if you are going to find the square root of number, suppose that the number is given 57,121, that is the number, you need to make like this. Now you need to make the pairing of the number from the very right side. It means in the unit place side you will make the pairing. Like here you will put the bar on the number. Here it is one pair, second pair, and if a single number is left, then leave it. So that is the way the pairing should be always started from the right side. Yeah, you can say that from the from the side of the unit number. So here I had made the pairing. Now after that here only one number is there, here 5. After that second pair, third pair, and in the here only one number is there. So you need to find a number whose square should be either equal to 5 or less than 5. Like 1 1 ja 1, 2 2 ja 4, that is less than 5, 3 3 ja 9. So 3 3 ja 9 is greater than 5. So you will write 2 here and 2 here. 2 2 ja 4. So you need to pick a number whose square should be either equal to this or just less than this. Like 1 1 ja 1, that is less than 5. Again 2 2 ja 4, that is less than 5. 3 3 ja 9 is greater, so you will take 2. After that you will draw this line and you will subtract it. 5 minus 4, that is 1. Now you will put this 2 here. That 2 will be kept here, and you need to add it. Here 2 is there, so again you need to put 2 here. 2 plus 2, 4. Now again you will pick the here next number, whatever you are going to do in the division, but in the division you are going to pick one number, but here you will pick the number in pair. Now next pair is 71. Here you will pick the number in the pair. After that you need to find a number which will be kept here, and by that number it should be multiplied, and that should be either equal to 171 or less than 171. So if I am going to put, suppose that 4, I am going to take an example. If I am going to put 4, then 4 4 ja 16. If you are going to put here 4, then by 4 you need to multiply this. 4 4 ja 16, 4 4 ja 16, 117. That is 176. And here it is 171. So it is greater. So it will be 3 times. So 3 will be kept here as well as here also. So whatever the number you are going to keep here, the same number will be kept here. Now this number will be multiplied by 3. If you are going to put 4 here, then it will be multiplied by 4. If you are going to put 3 here, then it will be multiplied by 3. Then 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12. Now you need to subtract it. 11 minus 9, that will be 2, and here 6 minus 2, it is 4. Now here it will cancel, it can be written as 0. Now whatever the new number you had kept here, that is 3, it will be keep here and it will be added. 43 plus 3, that is 46. Now after this, what the number you will put here, that is 21. Now again you will put a number here, the same number will be kept here, and after that whatever the number you are going to keep it here, by the same number it should be multiplied, and that should be either equal to this or little bit less than this. So if I am going to put here 9, then here 9 will be kept here. Then 9 9 ja 81, 9 6 ja 54, 54 plus 8 62, then 6 9 4 ja 36, and 6 42. Now here exactly it is equal to this. Now you need to subtract it, then here you will get 0, and here there is no any other pair to keep the number here, so that is the process completed. Now whatever the number here you are getting, that is the square root of 57,121. So it can be written as square root of 57,121 equal to 239. So students, this method is called the long division method, division method to find the square root. Now here one more example I am going to take. Again here it is a number 2304. So whatever the method you had applied here, the same method you will apply here. You will make the pairing from the right side. Here you are going to find that each number is in the pair. Here one number was left, but here each number is in the pair. Now here first pair is 23 and here the first pair was only 5. There was no any number with 5, so here you have taken 5. But here it is 23. So you need to find a number by which it is multiplied and you will get either 23 or less than 23. So 4 4 ja 16, that is less. 5 5 ja 25, that is greater. 25 is greater than 23. So here you will put 4 and here it is also 4. Then 4 4 ja 16. Now here it will be subtracted. Then here 23 minus 16, that is 7. Now 4 will be kept here. Whatever the number you are going to put. Now here 4 plus 4, 8. That is 8. And after that you will put the next pair, that is 0 4. Now how many times? Whatever the number you will keep here, the same number will be kept here and by the same number it will be multiplied. So if I am going to put here 8, then 8 8 ja 64, 8 8 ja 64 plus 6, 70. Here if you are going to subtract, that will be 0. Now there is no any other pair, so you can write under root 2304 equal to 48. So students, this method is called the division method to find the square root. Here you will get the square root directly without finding the prime factors. Now students, next topic given in your book is estimating square root. So here I am going to explain that how you will estimate the square root. Suppose that a number is given 250 and it is asked that find the approx square root of the 250. So 250 is not a perfect square number. So how you will give the approx value of the square root of 250. So suppose that if I am going to ask 10 square, that will be 100. 20 square, it is equal to 400. So 250 just exists between 100 and 400. It means square root of 250, that will be greater than 10 and less than 20. Again, if I am going to write 15 square, 15 square equal to 225. And now 16 square. If you are going to find the 16 square, that is equal to 256. It means whatever the number that was given, that is 250. So 250, that is greater than 215 and less than 256. It means it will exist between 225 and 256. It means square root of 250, that will exist between 15 and 16. It means the square root of the 250 will be 15 point something. You will get if you are going to follow the long division or division method, then you will get in the decimal. But here it can be said that the square root of 250 will be in between 15 and 16. 250 is approximately closer to 256, that is closer to 256. So you can say that approx value of square root 250 will be 16. That is not exactly 16, but it will be approximately 16. Reason is that 250 is closer to 256 and 256 is the square of 16. Yeah, you can say that square root of 256 is 16. So and 250, that is much closer as compared to 225. So here 250, that will be square root of 250 approximately equal to, that will be 16. So that is the approx way. But you can find the square root of 250 by the division method also. Here I am going to explain if you are going to find by division method. Here you will write 250. Now it is like this, 1 1 ja 1. Here you will make the pairing like this. Then 2 is here, 1 1 ja 1, 2 2 ja 4, that will be greater than 2. So here 1 1 ja 1, here 2 minus 1, 1. Here you will put that 1 here and you will add it, 1 plus 1, 2. Now next pair you will put 50. Then how many times? If I am going to put 6, 6 6 ja 36, 6 2 ja 12, 3 15. That will be greater. So here 5, 5. 5 5 ja 25, 5 2 ja 10 to 12. Now here 10 minus 5, 5. Here 4 minus 2, 2. Now it is cancelled. Now again you will put 5 here and here 25 plus 5, 30. Now there is no any number. So you can write it 0.0000. So after decimal you can put as many 0 as you want, but you need to put the 0 in the pair. Like here I had put the 2 pair of 0. If you want to put the 6 0, 8 0, that you can put. So the 0 will be, you can say that in the right side of the decimal the number should be in the pair. Now you can, if here it is decimal, then you need to put the decimal here. After that 2 0, then 2 0. Then how many times? I think it will be 8 times. So here it is 8. 8 8 ja 64. Here if you are going to put 8 here, then 8 will be here. 8 8 ja 64. 8 0 0 6. 8 3 ja 24. At the 9 it will be greater. Now you need to subtract it. Here 10 minus 4, that is 6. 9 minus 6, 3. Here it is cancelled. Now again you will put 8 here and you will add it. 8 8 16. Here 316. Now there is no any number, so you will put 2 0. Then how many times? Here if you are going to put 1, at the 2 it will be greater, so it will be 1 times. So here it is 3 1 6 1. So that process will be continue, but you need to find the that square root up to 2 place of decimal, so it is 15.81. So exact value of square root of 215 is 15.81 and it is approximately equal to 16. So by the long division method you will get the exact square root, and here it is the way to estimate the square root of any number.